Hey everyone, how we doing? I'm trying to remember that the camera is up here and look at that end, and that moving it over here makes me more centered, which is weird. I'm using a selfie stick. I've never used the selfie stick before. I've just had a selfie stick for a long time. Anyway, you might be wondering what the hell is this video all about? Well, I don't know what this video is all about, but we're going to talk about some stuff. I've been promising that I am going to have a tour, so to speak, of my apartment. I got things somewhat organized. Well, things are somewhat organized, and I'm gonna give you a little tour, and you'll get to see a little peek what's going on around here. And I keep looking at the wrong end of the camera because it feels unnatural to look away from myself. This selfie stick thing is weird. Um, anyway, I'm gonna flip it around so I can stop looking at the wrong shit, and then you'll just hear my voice. So here we go. This we'll go over here because that's a casualty. That is my old man cart, grandpa cart, and it died a wholesome death last night. It's an accident. Anyway, we'll start here at the door. I hung up my cords, organized them, and hung them up. These are all my studio cords, microphones, and balanced, unbalanced. My TRS cables are up there. Here, this is a USB to not USB. I'm sorry, audio stereo, like a 3.5 millimeter to balanced left and right connectors. A couple of patch cables, some long 20-footer, 20-footer. Unbalanced 90, and then some little microphone cords and such over here. Toolbox is here. Don't know if that's where it's going to live, but I got it organized. I know what's in it, where everything is, and all that kind of stuff. I got to pick up there's my little DD50 Yamaha drum pad thing. I need to pick up or find a snare drum. I've been going to the local Goodwill and donating. I need to go in there and start watching for somebody who has, put a snare drum stand in the thing. That fell off of the toolbox. There's my front door. My little plant goes here. You see, here's my keys. Friends, my old caretakers, so to speak, when I first moved back. I tried to get my disability, got me this as a key holder, and it's awesome. I love it. Little plants are here. Stuff's still growing. I know that one looks like it's dying, but it's not. The root keeps growing, so it's not dead. Just that leaf didn't make it. I'm okay with that. Anyway, and I got a few trinkets there. This is my travel toolbox, and these are just my tools at home. This is recycling and stuff I'm going to put at the community food spot. They've got shelves and refrigerators and freezers so you can donate stuff. Miscellaneous stuff, tools and things, fasteners, etc. Toolbox there. This is my little lounge chair extraordinaire. Got that in there, and that does that. A little blanket for my feet. I got somewhere around this scary place is a snuggie. Yeah, there it is right there, tucked down behind that. This is incredibly comfortable to lounge in, incredibly difficult to get off of. Got a few things stuck over here. That's my laptop. That's the next thing going to be finding a home. That may be going up for sale or donated to somebody that needs it because I don't have any use for a physical amplifier. Everything is digital. I've been playing with my green screen, so I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see what's happening here. Look at that. Look at that's my carpet right there. This is out of service for the moment because I need to make an under tray piece for here. And that'll be awesome, because then I'll have my keyboards here, because I am using the keyboard stand for an unintended purpose. There's the second layer of it right there. You see those there? Well, this used to be my workbench in the old space. Now it is going to be my keyboard and MIDI board, whatever. So this stuff's going to go here. I got the iMac up. and running. Everything works. The phones there are for studio speakers sometime in the distant future. I have my studio. This is current. Look at this. Look at this. You can actually see my desk. Okay, these are all things I touch and use every day. No, there's really no junk there at all. Those are my instruments when I'm playing around. My 4x4 you can see there, yada, 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 that kind of stuff. I've got party supplies, notepad to write stuff down on. I'm old school like that. And then down there is some gaming stuff. If I can get that working. Hang on a second. Let me make this shut up. Okay, sorry about that. Now that's going to be quiet for a minute. So anyway, these are that's my little Nintendo Switch and my DS and 3DS. I do still occasionally play those. Trash thing here. Interestingly enough, these shelves, put this down here, these shelves, I used to have them up at my other place and had plants on them. They were hanging on the walls, but they were always part of this desk. And if you'll notice, the shelf brackets are still on them. Accidentally, I put the shelf brackets on in the perfect position on each side. Let me see if I can get that up there, to be able to put the shelf in and use it in the desk. So they're wall desk shelves now. Anyway, desk is all looking good. Of course, the wall monitors right there, and all the things. This microphone, pretty genius. When I have it down and I'm using it, this is just decoration right now, but I can bring it over here and use it here with the keyboards. And when I'm doing stuff, lives, karaoke, whatever, I put it over here, and it's now in front of this station. So that was kind of genius, and that's why the keyboard thing got repurposed back to a tabletop holder. Anyway, chair. Like I said, been messing with green screen, but it's a work in progress, and I have a long-term plan for that. I know I'm a terrible camera person, but you got to bear with me. This is all brand new for me. And if I can, I can flip it around like that. Now we'll start moving into, I just thought I'd let you know I was still here. It's not a AI. It's really me. I did this. This is where my plants and my decorations go. You see my cups that I collect up there. Dave's Guitar Channel. I got a Hubs cup up there. And a Mishmash cup. That's an OG Mishmash cup. Can't get that one anymore. But anyway, those things are there. Can't see the Hubs cup is up there. It's on the next tier. And my dragons, and that's where my guitar sits now. This works a whole lot better having my guitar on this side of my desk. Typically, I kept it on my left. Now it's on my right. However, that works because it makes my chords all go the right direction. Oh, look at my slipper. Anyway, decoration stuff. Yes, that's a paintball blow dart gun. Anyway, that's some of my decorations. And then my plants. Here, you can see there's a new leaf that came on the Monstera, so it's happy again. We only had one casualty, and that was that leaf right there. That stalk got broken. Sadly, I had to cut it off. These are more of my decoration things and stuff. More party supplies if I need them. You know, always got to have a Pokeball handy. You never know when you're going to see a Pokemon in your living room. This is recovered very nicely. I'm very happy. This one's starting to grow again. And then over here, there's the boxes I have left. That's everything. So that I'm 90% done at this point with the organization. We're going to go in that kitchen in a minute, but here it's my kitchen table or dining table that will probably be used, I realized, as a workbench most of the time. So you see I got the PV out, gonna get it restrung, see if we can get that back into service and play with that licensed Floyd Rose. Of course you gotta have Super Slinky 9s right there. Those are Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. That's what all my electrics have on them. A craft station, supply station, whatever, every bit known to man for small stuff. This will eventually go, that candelabra that's there, that'll eventually go on a shelf above there, and a plant light will go on the bottom of the shelf for the plants on the top of that shelf. Anyway, that's all there. So this is the last of what I have to do to put away, to find homes for. This has a home, which is under my sink. You'll notice all that stuff. It also has a home, which is under the sink, but I had a leaking drain pipe. Well, I still have a leaking drain pipe. They'll be here Monday to fix it. So I had to clear all that stuff out from under there. The trash is out here now. But my air fryer, bonus can opener footage right there. And, I got a light in here. I could probably use it. Anyway, there's my air fryer and my stove. Yes, I like peanut butter. Microwave, a little bit of bread there. Then this I did for me. I have that up there, my little shelf. This right here says, "Let that shit go." And then these are my stupid little Disney characters that I inherited from somewhere. I don't even remember where they came from, but I thought they were cool. Wanted to display them in some fashion like this. Sadly, one of the fairies, right there, one of the fairies, there's supposed to be another one, but she did not make, or is it a he? No, it's a she. Did not make it, because these are Fern Gully fairies, for those that don't know. Anyway, that's my little kitchen station. Yes, I wash and reuse bags. That is with cheese. This is for shredded cheese. I just used the last of it out of there, and it got washed with soap and hot water and cleaned out and rinsed a bazillion times. I've been doing it for years and never gotten sick. There's the coffee station, my broom collection. And then, of course, refrigerator. And then I'll let you peek in here. This isn't done yet. This is a mess. It's getting there. That TV's not even, it's just sitting on there. It's not even connected. Nothing in here is done. So we don't need to go in there anymore. Now you know that. So that's kind of the ins and outs of it. I am going to be repurposing that right there. I'm going to tear it down, and I am going to very soon need things for this Monstera to climb on. As you can see, it's about 3 feet tall now, and it'll be about 4 feet tall when the next leaf pops out here in a few weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna need something for that to climb. This wood is just natural wood. It's going to eventually rot. It was a quick way to have something to guide it straight up. So that's where these meshy things will come and take this all apart and make stuff out of it. So, because that's how I roll. That's stuff that's going to go to Goodwill. That's my Goodwill spot. Let's see here, vacuum cleaner. I think that's about it. You've seen everything I've seen and done, and you're all caught up with the Falcrow's life in this lane. Yeah, you can see how that works now. This just extends up here to make that taller. I'm not happy with the matchup I have with it yet, but it's usable-ish. But I know it can be better. I think I've got to change some lighting stuff. Anyway, we're back kind of to the studio place. I'm gonna put this down, get it put onto the computer, and then you'll be watching it with me in a live. So hi. Welcome to the live. 15 minutes in. See ya. And then you see me. Hi. Clearly, that was pre recorded, as I'm sure all of you intelligent people figured out from the beginning of the video. Hello, Ellen and Snooks and Indy and Camellia and anybody out there that's lurking. Oh my goodness. I have I have kind of hit the mother load the last few days with things coming together and falling into place. Sadly, I have a glaucoma specialist appointment coming up on Monday, and as you heard me say in that video, they're coming to fix that leaking drain pipe in the kitchen on Monday. So and it's an early morning appointment, so I'm going to have to change that appointment I've been waiting a month for, and hopefully I don't have to wait another month for the next one. But c'est la vie, it's life, and it's life because I have my own place. I am so happy to be here. Um, it- some stuff has gone places and then moved other places, like the keyboard thing and the resurrected workbench that's now, whoa, hey, beat the crap out of the microphone day. That's down there now and holding up the keyboards. But everything you see here used to be in my space. And I don't know, will any of you remember? Let's see here. Some of you will. Most all of you, I think, will. Most all of you, I think, will. If we go here and I click on this button, I don't have my green screen up, so I don't know how well it's going to turn up, but we'll see. Do that and then close this. And oh, wait, I got to change the other setting. Hold on. As I was playing with it when I actually had my green screen up there. Virtual background without green screen. There we go. All right. So now it's all just digital blah blah stuff. So hey, Semtex, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you here. I don't know how many of you remember this. All this stuff that I've gone over and showed with the exception of that kitchen table. And of course the refrigerator and things that came with this apartment were in my room. My 120 square feet of space. So you don't want to play Tetris with me. I'm pretty good at it. At least in real life. But anyway, it feels amazing to have all of this. It feels like I live, like I said, in the state of Texas um by myself. So yeah, it's I've been promising an update and I wanted people to be able to see this. And I did that thing. Now I haven't. Where's it? Oh, I got so many open windows right now. Cranges would be mad. Oh my goodness. So that's the state of my life, and that's how things are going. I've been starting to play my guitar and practicing scales on my keyboards. Not as much as I should, but hey, I'm running my hands up and down on keyboards. I found out how much I don't remember about running scales with both hands at the same time. There's some physics involved in the finger movements that, oh, it might get painful. But yeah, it's so good to see everybody here. I thank you all for coming and just hanging with me for a few minutes. I don't know if that's where the toolbox is going to live permanently. I've probably said that before. I don't it's it's not where I really want it to be, but I don't want it in my bedroom either. So I'm not sure how that's going to do it. You're welcome, Indy. So that's it. There'll be more stuff to come when I get shelves put up and I do more decorating. I've still got to put up the incredibly large monitor above here on this corner, and then I'll do some stuff with the green screen at some times to do some testing with it. But I think long term, I've got a plant hook that I will have no use for as far as hanging a plant from. And I'm going to get a piece of green fabric and just run it from a hook there, install another hook over here near these plants, and it'll just hang behind me. I won't have to worry about how close it is to the back of me. It'll be at least 3 or 4 feet behind me. I won't have to worry about running over. Because if you remember, I had to repair this whole deal because at the old space, I had it behind the chair and I went like this and the, I tried to rip it down with my chair, caught the fabric underneath of it, and that was not pretty. it took me hammer time to get this top section to be loose again, to be able to go up. It was crammed down so hard. Yeah, it was hilarious. But anyway, you'll see me doing some stuff. I'll probably be at Axe tonight if he does his open mic again, like he's been doing on Wednesdays. And I'm going to be having, as far as upcoming stuff, I'm doing the deal with Carrie, lollydabbing through life right now. We're doing that on her channel Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific. This last week was a little lackluster, but that's the day the pipe broke, and she had a hell of a day at work. And literally, I sat down in front of this computer 30 seconds before we went on air. So, anyway, that's about the end for this. But I'll be doing some live karaoke streams, some panel streams. Definitely. The Lame Live is still up in the air. So currently nothing is happening on this channel other than whatever pop-up lives I do. And stuff. It'll all be anything from me will be coming from Carrie's channel on the Lollydabbing Through Life. Break Mail, thank you very much for coming by. Nice. No. That's all good. That's all good. Thank you for stopping in, man. I really appreciate that, Frank. Man, thank you so much for stopping by and taking the time to say hi before you go to bed. I know how that feeling is. That happened to me last night. I was going to go do something fun, I thought, and then I said, no, I'm going to go to bed. And then I went to bed because I'm old now, so I can do that because I'm 6. So thank you very much, Cheryl. Glad to see that you're here. I appreciate you dropping in. Anybody out there that's lurking, you don't feel obligated to reveal yourself. I know how the hi, hello thing goes. Sometimes it's better to just shut up and not have to say hi back to everybody. But yeah, keep watching. There'll be stuff happening, stuff coming, and I will get to scheduling a regularly scheduled stream soon. Because I don't have a whole lot more to do, and I will have a whole lot more time. So, and yeah, it probably won't be just a karaoke show. It'll probably be yes, replayers. But that reminded me that it won't be just a karaoke show. It will be open to anybody that wants to come and play an instrument, the keyboards, a guitar, a kazoo. I won't care. If you want to show off your talent, you'll be able to come up and do that on the stream. As long as you can, get your audio and picture into the thing, we're good to go. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you so much, more than you know. For a lonely old man, this has been a nice outlet and a fun thing to do. So I love you all, and thank you very much for being here. I'll see you again soon.